We're headed down the Mukungwa River in Rwanda, and this is after our first day of trekking with the gorillas, and Richard was tired, so I went on my own with Simba, who was our fabulous guide and driver while we were in Rwanda, and Eloi, who works for Kingfisher Journeys, the company that does different trips, and this was one of them, and it was just amazing. So they asked me what my expertise was, and I told them pretty much nothing. So we start with a little demonstration on how to row, some of the basics, and then we continue down this amazingly peaceful and beautiful river that was just magical.
Okay, let's go. You're on the end. Let's turn around a little bit. Yes. Yes. This is just a bit of a show. Can wave at Simba. He's taking a video. Yeah. Bye, Simba.
Yeah, enjoy your day. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
As you can hear, I'm totally not shy about telling everyone it's my birthday. You know, you hit 60 and all bets are off. So we make our way down this river, and you can hear and see how just gorgeous it is. Amazing. This was the best thing I could have done after the trek with the gorillas. For our first day of trekking with the gorillas, to then go on this river was just such a treat and such a surprise, because I hadn't even remembered that we had organized this. So it was just fantastic, and like I said, the perfect thing to do after trekking with the gorillas. Simba is taking all this footage. He went along the road that kind of runs parallel to this river and took video and pictures for me, which was very thoughtful of him. You can just see us going along the river, and up above, around us, are volcanoes, which are just spectacular. The other thing I haven't really talked much about is the whole situation with the pandemic and COVID. We had to get tested, even though we're both fully vaccinated. We had to be tested every other day. And in Rwanda, it was in the mouth, a swab in the mouth, which was fairly benign. But the upside to all of that was that there were very few tourists, which was not great for the local economies, obviously. But as a tourist, it was kind of unbelievable. The number of birds that I had never seen before was really staggering. Look at this ibis, which I've never seen an ibis in real life. It was just incredible. So even though the incidents of COVID are pretty small in all the places we went to, much smaller than, say, some of the worst hit places in America. In Rwanda, there was a curfew in place. Everyone had to be in by 8 p.m. and masks were worn almost constantly by everyone. So they've managed to keep it in check for sure. Look at this gray heron. Unbelievable. Isn't he beautiful? And this is a Hadida ibis. I might be pronouncing that wrong, but he has iridescent wings. And after we were finished with the trip, Simba drove me back to the Sabyinyo Silverback Lodge, where they had celebration for me and was completely surprised by, brought me to tears. And the backstory here is that I had learned that my mother was doing poorly and was ailing rather quickly, and my siblings were all starting to go out to see her. So there's a context here to this whole trip.
On behalf of Sabyinyo Silverback Lodge management staff, we really wish you a wonderful birthday. We thank you for choosing us, for staying with us. Wish you a wonderful birthday. Guma, 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 guma. Jambo sana, habari sana, nzuri sana, Sabyinyo, nakaribisha, Sabyinyo.